Hello everybody and welcome to the very first video on my new YouTube channel. Now I know that I thought about this channel as being just for The Sims, but I got to thinking, a lot of people know about this site, but I had to do it. I've been wanting to replay this game for a while now, and I thought, why not just record it for my new channel? Even though this channel will be made primarily for Sims games, I will be playing some Hunger Games and other simulation games as well. I really hope that the people who run this site create a simulator for the Bachelor/Bachelorette. I think that would be so fun to play. But anyway, let's jump right into this. Let me introduce myself real quick. I am Titanic Princess. Welcome to the channel. But you can also call me Deidre. That's my name, so you can call me by either one of each. I don't care. But anyway, I've decided you'll learn more and more about me as time goes on. But one of the things you'll learn about me right off the bat is I am a big Mike Judge fan. I love everything he does. I've loved all the TV shows he's made, all the movies. I think he is just amazing. And such a genius for creating Beavis and Butthead and King of the Hill. Which leads me to this video. I wanted to see which Mike Judge cartoon would be the ultimate. King of the Hill or Beavis and Butthead. And you guys are about to figure it out with me. Let me know down in the comments right now. Pause the video. Come on. Pause the video. Let me know the three that you are rooting for down in the comment section. It doesn't matter. It could be a mix and match. It could be 3 from Beavis and Butthead, 3 from King of the Hill. It's all up to you guys. Me, well, first let's go over the districts before I tell you who I want to win. District 1, we've got Beavis and Butthead, obviously. District 2, we've got Hank and Peggy, obviously. District 3, we've got Earl and Gina. District 4, we've got Bobby and Connie. District 5, we've got Buzzcut and Van Driesen. District 6, we've got Lucky and Luann. District 7, we've got Daria and Cassandra. District 8, we have Bill and Dale. District 9, we have Stuart and Todd. District 10, we have Stuart Dooley, or as I like to call him, Butthead Jr., and Boomhauer. District 11, we've got Tom Anderson and McVicker. And District 12, we have Joseph and Nancy. So the 3 I'm rooting for. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go with Boomhauer, Beavis, or who else? I've got to go with Beavis, Boomhauer, or Dale. Beavis, Boomhauer, or Dale. There. I've picked my 3. Anyway, let's get started. Alright. The bloodbath. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Buzzcut finds a bag of explosives. Beavis runs away from the cornucopia. Earl and Cassandra run away from the cornucopia. Butthead takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Bobby scares Daria away from the cornucopia. Gina runs away. McVicker gathers as much food as he can. Lucky runs away. Connie rips a mace out of Luann's hands. Boomhauer runs away. Joseph breaks Mr. Anderson's nose for a basket of bread. Van Driesen runs away. Todd runs away. Bill runs away. Stuart runs away. Peggy takes a sickle from inside the cornucopia. I'm just gonna call him Butthead Jr. Butthead Jr. clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Nancy grabs a shovel. Hank takes a handful of throwing knives. And Dale runs away from the cornucopia. No deaths yet. Okay, day 1. Beavis receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Oh boy. Stuart discovers a cave. Joseph, Daria, Gina, Earl, and Lucky hunt for other tributes. Buzzcut kills Todd with a sickle. Van Driesen tends to Luann's wounds. I could see that. Probably with some sort of nature curing first aid remedy. Hank explores the arena. Connie tries to spear fish with a trident. Bobby attacks Mr. Anderson, but he manages to escape. Cassandra discovers a river. Nancy, Butthead Jr., Peggy, and Butthead hunt for other tributes. McVicker makes a slingshot. Dale thinks about home. Boomhauer attacks Bill, but he manages to escape. I could kind of see that. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Okay, I'm trying to think of who that was. My computer's messing up. One for Todd. And the other for... No, I can't remember. It's already been like a second and I can't even remember. Okay, night 1. Earl receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Gina's unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Stuart, Boomhauer, and Nancy discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Buzzcut cries himself to sleep. I don't know. Butthead Jr. questions his sanity. I would too, if I was just like him. I mean, I know he's not really Butthead's son, but I just think it's funny to call him that. Luann shoots an arrow at Peggy, but misses and kills Bobby instead. Oh, man. That's kind of like the ultimate revenge from that one episode, The Wedding of Bobby Hill, where Luann and Bobby play pranks on each other, and Bobby thinks he got Luann pregnant by switching her birth control pills with Tic Tacs. Daria forces Mr. Anderson to kill Dale or Lucky. He decides to kill Dale. Oh no, one of my 3 gone. That sucks, man. Hank thinks about winning. Van Driesen loses sight of where he is. Connie, Beavis, Butthead, and Bill tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Joseph thinks about home. And Cassandra tends to McVicker's wounds. What the frack? Okay, I don't know. A horn blowing outside. Day 2. Peggy discovers a cave. Buzzcut sprains his ankle while running away from Butthead Jr. Mr. Anderson tends to Gina's wounds. Lucky accidentally steps on a landmine. Daria defeats Stuart in a fight but spares his life. Earl and Boomhauer split up to search for resources. Bill discovers a river. McVicker searches for a water source. Van Driesen makes a slingshot. Nancy receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Beavis picks flowers. Butthead searches for a water source. Hank, Cassandra, Luann, and Joseph hunt further tributes. And Connie bleeds out due to untreated injuries. That really sucks. Fallen tributes, 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Bobby Hill, Dale Gribble, Lucky, and Connie. All 4 from King of the Hill. Coincidence? I think not. Just kidding. Night 2. Gina stays awake all night. Peggy, Joseph, and Butthead sleep in shifts. Daria, Mr. Anderson, and Buzzcut discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Earl and Van Driesen threaten a double suicide. It fails, and they die. Bill passes out from exhaustion. Boomhauer and Nancy run into each other and decide a truce for the night. I'm sure that's not all you two will do that night. I remember one episode where Nancy was kind of attracted to Boomhauer's brother. So, yeah, I can imagine what these two would be up to. Cassandra tries to treat her infection. Butthead Jr. sees a fire but stays hidden. Hank sets up camp for the night. I could see him doing that. Beavis tries to treat his infection. McVicker ambushes Stewart and kills him. And Luann loses sight of where she is. Hang on just a second, guys. My throat's so dry. Let me get a drink of water and I'll be right back.